Hello friends, today's topic is surviving in 2025. Let's rant.
Alright, so y'all, here's a part 3 on how to survive this summer. Alright, now I'm gonna go into every detail how to survive this summer and why you should be aware and be street smart. Alright, so watch this video. Before I get straight to the point, there's too many dudes out here dying just cause they ain't paying attention. Not cause they weak, not cause they soft, just cause they didn't watch who was watching them. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't no spooky message. This is real life. You gotta move like every block got ass, cause it do. Alright, so let me get to the point. Alright, so step 1. Do not be on your phone in public. Stop being on your phone in public, man. Stop being outside locked into your screen like you on a couch. If your head down, you a target. Ain't no awareness. Ain't no reaction time. 1 second too late, and now you a headline. Pull up, scroll later. Move with your head on the swivel. Eyes scan everything. Left, right, back, front, exit points. You ain't being scary. You being smart. Step 2. Don't park where you can't escape. Don't ever park in a dead end. You not Batman, bro. For real. You need exit routes. You need visibility. Park where people can see you. Park facing the street. Cause if it go left and you gotta reverse out slow, that might be your last mistake. Step 3. Energy don't lie. Y'all feel it. That gut feeling, that little switch in the air when somebody walk into a room, don't ignore it. Energy gonna tell you everything before mouths do. If somebody energy feel off, don't try to be polite. Get the hell up out of there. You don't owe no vibe, loyalty if your spirit don't feel safe. Step 4. Scan the room. When you walk in anywhere, clock the exits, the mirrors, the windows. Who in there? Who not talking? Who watching too hard? You supposed to be the last one caught slipping. Ain't no ops gonna catch you unready. Be where your feet at. Be present. Step 5. Stay off autopilot. Y'all take the same route home every night. Same gas station. Same corner. You gotta switch it up sometimes. Move unpredictable. Somebody watching your pattern, waiting for the right moment. Don't give it to them. Keep them guessing. Step 6. Stay dangerous. Don't mean be reckless. I'm gonna repeat. Stay dangerous, but don't be reckless. You feel what I'm saying? Stay dangerous don't mean flash a blick every time a dude look at you sideways or wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Stay dangerous mean staying aware, staying calm, and stay ready. A lion don't got a war to be feared. Move like you know something they don't. Step 7. Don't let ego get you killed. Now, this is a big one. You got to pay attention with this one, right? This is a big one. You mad because a dude bumped into you in the club or looked at your girl too long? That 5 seconds of pride can cost you 50 years of peace or your life. Real men walk away. Cowards shoot for clout. Be a man. Swallow the ego. Save your life. You can't protect your fam if you dead over some club stare. Like, bro, if a dude look at you sideways, bro, move on. Keep walking. Don't get to like a squabble altercation, bro. Just walk away, move on. It's about moving smart and being aware. Every day is war. You didn't ask for it, but you win it. In summer, that's the battlefield. So watch your surroundings. Cause if you die summer, it won't be cause nobody warned you. It'll be cause you ain't listen. Feel what I'm saying? That's all I got for y'all.
Little YNs at my job be like, damn, OG, you up there, bruh. Great observation, youngin. Great observation. Because you're saying that as if aging is shameful. A lot of y'all don't even be making it to 30. Overdosing, popping perks, porn addiction. Just relax, man. Humble yourself, you heard? And maybe one day you'll get to make it to my age.
Okay, here's 6 things that you need to do to survive 2025. I'm going to divide it up into 3 things you absolutely have to stop doing. Stop. And 3 things you absolutely must do. And at the risk of falling into the trap of feeling I need to credential myself, I have worked since I was a teenager in HIV/AIDS prevention, in sex education, both here and abroad, and in abortion rights, and for a bunch of different nonprofits. And if you are already overwhelmed by the horrors, by the everyday onslaught, this will be especially relevant. Okay, here we go. Number 1, you cannot possibly expect yourself to absorb the constant onslaught of catastrophe that will be our everyday reality. If you expect yourself to be able to take in the volume of that, you must stop. You cannot. Don't expect yourself to. Number 2, that said, you cannot fall into the mistake of thinking that being educated, aware, and attuned to what's going on is the same thing as doom scrolling and panic sharing. I know that there's going to be the impulse that every single news story, every single blogger post, every single thing on Instagram that you're going to want to share and educate the people around you, and you have to stop. There are plenty of more educated, informed, and adept people out there who have accounts that are literally in this work, that are part of media, that have been doing this work for longer than you, and direct yourself there. Limit the time, make sure you take breaks, and direct other people you know there. You cannot be the sole source and the font of information for every single person in both your inner and outer circles. Okay, number 3, you must not burn out. This is going to be a slog. And I will tell you, from being in this work for a really long time, there are people that have been involved in Black Lives Matter, anti-racism, in ACT UP, Fight AIDS for longer than you've been alive. They've been in the trenches for longer than you've been alive. This is not a short sprint. This is a marathon, and it's a group marathon. So people are going to be relying on you to maintain a pace, to keep going, to not burnt out. So you have to do whatever it takes to know that we're about to be in the trenches for a really long time. Audre Lorde said, caring for myself is an act of self-preservation, and you have to do whatever it takes to do that so that you can keep going. Okay, here are the things you have to start doing. You have to do. Number 1, you have to prepare yourself and accept now that things are going to get much, 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 much worse. Do the work you need to do internally to prepare yourself for that. It's going to get way worse. Accept that grief. Prepare yourself. Okay, number 2 of things you have to start doing. You have to set aside time to be informed. You then have to set aside time to process or co-process with trusted people in your inner circle. You can't expect yourself to only process as an individual. You have to co-process with people. Get an affinity group together, get a people group together who you have coffee with, and you go over the things you've learned and you bounce ideas off one another. And then you have to set aside time to take action or just move forward. Get the fuck up and carry on. Okay, and number 3 of things that you absolutely have to do. There are so many things to do. Pick something. Pick 3 things max. You're going to be overwhelmed if you try to do everything all the time. Pick 3 ways that you can fight back, 3 ways that you can be useful, 3 ways that you can get to know your neighbors, or a combination of those things, and just keep doing it. It will feel like you're being deterred. It will feel like you're climbing an uphill battle. That is okay. Make the determination and just keep cracking away at those 3 things. I will share one of my things. One of my favorite creators on here is The Happy Urbanist. I think his TikTok name is John something. He in the past shared a video about anarchy calisthenics, about how he was involved with a project where he and his friends, guerrilla style, replaced city benches at bus stops that were being taken away. And anarchy calisthenics is this process of flexing a small muscle and doing something in your community to resist, so that when it comes to be prepared for the bigger ways that we have to resist, we have practiced, we have trained. I'm going to be doing 1 act of anarchy calisthenics every single week. Hopefully I'll be able to share some of them on here. Those are the ways that we will survive the next however many years this goes on for, together, working as hard as we can. Godspeed.
lie, I'm kind of irritated because I literally just drove almost an hour to come donate plasma. Spent 2 hours inside the plasma center filling out paperwork and watching videos just for them to prick my finger and be like, my H levels or whatever are too low and I can't give a donation today. Mind you, I was depending on that donation to be able to pay my rent today, so I'm just irritated and lost today, and I'm just over it. I'm over today as a whole. I just want to I want to cry, and I kind of just want to, like, I don't even know. Just cry, I guess. Sleep. Can't even sleep. You ever be so stressed out you can't sleep? I feel like I'm so stressed out I can't sleep properly. I feel like I'm always waking up anxious because it's like whenever I wake up and it's the next day, it just makes me feel more anxious because it's like there's just so much going on. I pray that the universe really changes my financial situation this year, because constantly being in this state of either having to work 3 to 4 jobs and never sleep, never get time to myself, barely be able to, like, take care of my well-being but be able to afford bills, or, you know, work 1 job or 2 jobs and still struggle on bills and still be, it's like you really can't win either way. And I'm just becoming so fucking numb. I'm really numb, so I don't know. It's a waste of time. Irritated.
2025 is freaking hard out here. How are you surviving this year? Comment down below, and thank you for watching until next time.